Hey guys, came across a great article here on USAA. I'm a member of USAA. I was just kind of digging around a little bit on their auto resources, their advice center, whatever you want to call it. And I was just reading about when is the best time to buy a car. And of course, this is not difficult information to find, but this was kind of an interesting take on it compared to some other stuff I'd seen. Usually hearing, the end of the year is great, the end of the quarter is still pretty good, the end of the month is good if you can't do the other two, that type of stuff. But what was really interesting was when reading this article that I wanted to share the specific point with you guys was this sort of triple whammy. This idea that if you go earlier in the week, dealers tend to be less busy Mondays, Tuesdays than on weekends. End of the month, quarter, year, which is what I was just referring to, because they have to hit sales targets for the month, the quarter, and the year. And then later in the day, if it's been a slow day, reps and their managers might be so glad to see you, they'll do more to score a sale. So if you go with the triple whammy, shopping late in the day on a Monday or a Tuesday that coincides with the end of the month, quarter, year, you're really in an interesting position. And, having been to dealerships and always thinking, oh, let me get there early on a Saturday morning so I can get it over with and enjoy my Saturday, that turns into a 6-hour affair because they've got you all day long. And they're using that tactic of just wearing you out until all you want to do is sign something and get out the door. So I've always done that wrong. I've always approached that incorrectly in the past. Now that I'm paying more attention to this and I'm putting more effort into figuring this stuff out, I've never gone on a weekday. If I did, it was a holiday, but I've never tried this first point here about going early in the week. I don't think if I've done any of these three, it's totally been by accident. But I never expressly thought about going end of year, quarter, or month. And I've never gone later in the day. I've always 100% of the time went towards the front end of the day. Like late morning, maybe early afternoon at the absolute latest. So really, really interesting. I wanted to share this with you guys right here in terms of the best time to go and try to buy a car.